afternoon, I'm Peter Brackley, and as the fans take their places around the stadium, let me first introduce Trevor Brooking. Trevor.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Peter. There we are, sat in the best seats in the house. Can't wait.
Well, this is only an exhibition match. I'm sure the players will really get stuck in today. Let's hope we see an exciting game of football here. A match that could shape up to be fast and furious, a great one for the neutrals.
Well, there is a lot of talent in both teams, and this has the makings of a classic encounter. Sturdy defence here.
And Pirlo. Kaka.
And the keeper has it.
Here's Nedved. Does well to maintain possession. Here's Camoranesi.
A good cross might give the first goal.
Wonderful defending there. Seydorf.
Looking around for support.
Here's a chance.
They're defending well, very well indeed. That lacks accuracy.
Good work to keep the ball. Slides a neat ball through. Well, great defending there. Here's Nedved. Ball given away there.
Filippo Inzaghi.
Real chance here.
And the ball goes into touch deep in opposition territory. The defender did well to block the cross. It's out for a corner. Who's waiting in the middle? It's just wide of the right post. Minutes gone.
Gilardino.
Carries the ball through the middle.
Stopped him well there.
Here's Camoranesi.
Timely interception. And Nedved. Worked really hard to get the ball back there.
There's no stopping him.
What will he do from here?
A clean take by the keeper. Comes off his line and makes it his.
Will he shoot? Going to throw in a good area. Looking for support now. Gilardino.
I think the keeper was aware it was going over. He wins that aerial challenge. That was careless. Down the middle.
Great pass.
Where is the defence?
Shoots. Put it in. That puts them in front.
Went straight down the middle. A lot of fans were waiting for that goal and they had been rewarded.
Could he have put it any better?
So that will have lifted their spirits. Just a one-goal lead, though. And Camoranesi. 30 minutes into the first half. They need to equalise, and good service here might set it up.
Another shot blocked by the keeper.
They must be wondering what they have to do to beat this goalkeeper today. Serginho. He's in the right place to intercept that one. Tight defensive play at the back there. He goes on himself. Zinedine! Into the arms of the keeper. Solid, commanding header.
Chance in the box.
Here's Nedved. Cristiano Zanetti.
That was a poor pass.
Will this be a goal here? Gets his head to it.
Tied it up by the keeper. Cristiano Zanetti. We have 5 minutes to go in this half and just a one goal between the two sides.
Will he find the target now? Headed towards goal.
Into the arms of the keeper. Chiellini.
Wins it in a good attacking position here.
It's heading for the penalty spot.
Yes!
They extend their lead. Just before the break. That's his second. Their lead looking more comfortable now. Will we see a switch to defensive tactics, I wonder? Well, are we going to see some more magic up front, Trevor?
You know, Peter, if they keep up this pace, I wouldn't rule out another.
There'll be one extra minute for stoppages. Here's Gattuso. Gattuso
Managed to stumble forward.
Gattuso!
A little too high.
I think the ball swerved a bit, didn't quite hit the shot properly.
The referee blows for the end of the first half. The players head off into the dressing rooms for their half-time team talks.
Give us your feelings on that half, Trevor.
Well, I know all that matters is the scoreline, but I think they need to make better use of space, or else their fortunes may change in the second half.
2-0 it is at the break. Could we be in for more goals in the second half, I wonder?
Kick off, and let's hope the second half can produce an exciting half of football.
They've switched sides for the second half. Camoranesi. Serginho. Would an attack down the left side be worth it? Accurate service could give them another goal.
Can surely put it away.
They win the throw deep inside the opponent's half.
Zinedine!
Just over the bar.
Very difficult to time those moves, Peter. They were unlucky the diving header couldn't quite finish it off.
Too obvious. Zebina runs with the ball towards the right flank.
Win the ball back.
And Kaká.
Neatly threaded ball.
It must be a goal.
A brilliant finish.
It's hard to see them throwing this away now. The second half has barely kicked off. Great goal from the forward.
They've looked very comfortable since scoring a second, and it wouldn't surprise me if we see even more goals.
Right, Trevor, it's 3-0 and they are looking good.
Now, a handsome lead developing.
Giannichetta.
And Camoranesi. Trezeguet.
Chance to deliver it in.
That's an angled cross.
In the penalty area.
Sturdy defence here.
And Kaká.
Filippo Inzaghi. And he fires it. The keeper decides the best option is to punch it, and out it goes for the corner. They'll battle for this in the middle.
Managed to cross, but no one there on the end of it.
Cleared away.
Here's Gattuso.
He's looking for support.
Now what can he do?
That's wide. Couldn't get the accuracy then.
Well, you know, Peter, the defender should have been much closer on him. It was sloppy defended, really, to give him so much space.
Not a good challenge at all. Free kick call. Here's real danger.
Anxious moments on the manager's bench there. Could have been a costly mistake.
Here's Trezeguet. Seedorf. And Gattuso.
There's not a lot of support.
Gattuso!
Well, the keeper couldn't catch it, but punched it to safety and out for a corner now.
To the target in the middle. Over. Needs to be more accurate than that.
Here's Del Piero. Got his foot in.
He continues his run down the left. Looking around for support.
What can he do here?
He took it so well. They might just run away with this. Absolutely magnificent. It was a superb ball in behind the defence.
Yes, it's always hard to defend against a team that can play that kind of football.
It's 4-0 and they're running away with this one.
It looks like a substitution is going to be made. Almost 75 minutes have gone.
Into the penalty area.
They're moving well down the right-hand side. Serginho.
Seedorf. Superb intervention.
Nedved. Cristiano Zanetti.
Here's Nedved.
Zalayeta.
Showed his defensive quality there.
That was careless. Zalayeta.
Gets it. Now here's a chance. Del Piero.
Side netting.
Good effort on the goal, but not good enough.
Here's Kaladze.
Serginho.
And Seedorf. Seedorf!
That's far wide of the right-hand post.
Perhaps that was a bit unlucky, because I think the keeper may have taken his eye off the ball.
Here's Seedorf. Here's Gilardino. Poor ball cut out. And Pirlo. Kaka.
Well, I think the keeper was aware it was going over.
Well, I wonder if he was trying to curl it in from there. Just didn't come off for him.
Filippo Inzaghi.
And the keeper has it under control.
Gilardino. Dealt with the threat well. Still in possession here.
The keeper comes forward and the ball ends up in his arms.
Nedved.
That was careless. They're breaking out quickly here.
Can he create something here?
That could have been a costly mistake by the keeper. His defender played it to safety.
There's the final whistle.
Quite simply, too easy. As expected then, Trevor, they have taken the win.
Yes, a straightforward performance in many ways. Few real surprises and the result we all expected.
So that's it for today's game. Thank you, Trevor.
No, you're welcome, Peter. It's been a good afternoon of football.
And from the pair of us, it's good afternoon.